So right now, we just want Jagan, Sizzler, Neon Life, Gwangungwe, Irems, Tinsy, seeing, and all our winner on the council, for just know say me, no afraid of none of uno.
Said Queen Ika said me know the truth.
Yes, what truth is she talking about?
You ask me that way, don't ask she. I don't know which truth. I know you she say nothing about no truth or whatsoever you say she say.
All right.
Go ask her what truth Muta know. That's why you must ask her.
Tell me if me wrong, Kabu. Tell me say the Pan-Africanist movement in Jamaica is not about to sell out Jamaica and is leading for and representing for the gay agenda in Jamaica, the Pan-Africanist movement. Not every aspect of it, but the leaders of the Pan-Africanist movement. Mutabaruka, you're guilty. You're guilty with your soul, Mutabaruka. When you come tell Jamaica people the truth, when you come tell Jamaica people the truth and stop what come. When you tell Jamaica people the truth and stop talking about foolishness we attack.
Thanks for having me on board, Muta.
Yes, sir.
You've been on the university to the world. We're going to work with the Maroons because they're the first warrior in Jamaica. Don't worry what the press is saying. You know what them do? The People Political Party with the present leader. He shake up his cabinet, you see? Everybody know Marcia is going. Everybody know Lisa is going. And the press are blow up. But I tell you what, the PNP got win this next election.
Who you talking?
Pardon me?
Who you talking about? Which People's Party?
We're talking about the present situation that we have in Jamaica, where we have a president who doesn't care nothing about us, shake the man hand with blood around, whilst the white people do worse than that for us. It was 500 years we're in slavery. And today we get independence on what we have. When some shop burn, the cane field burn for everybody, not for some. Some shop was sacrificed by the ancestors to give their life for us. And we had to kill a virgin 1,000 years. No, they don't care. Me not go there, so. If right is right, might can never be right. And I say this tonight, in the name of the ancestors who have gone on before us, Muta. They are not happy to see what is going on. America believe might is right. She's in the Sudan, and what is happening between Russia, we know where it starts from. In the name of peace for our people, this nonsense must stop. They doesn't care about life. The African man say, I have many wives, no girlfriend, no bastard picnic. And I'm going to say, you know, Moot, you were the first man I invited to Islington at my show, and because of whatever, you're never able to perform. We're going to invite you there again, and I hope you'll be able to come to enlighten the people.
When is that show?
We're going to look on the end of the month.
End of which month? February?
No, end of February. The end of February.
Where are you keeping that show?
Pardon me?
Where are you keeping the show?
Same place at the first place that you came in Islington, Douglas Clark Community Center.
Oh, years ago that?
Yeah, man. Memory, I tell you what, people sabotage that.
Oh, them sabotage it?
Pardon me?
Them sabotage it?
Yeah, man, you never hear to talk to people, eh? By the time they come, you know, light cut off and they move and send up people on the long gone and what for foolishness.
Oh, eh?
But I tell you something, I'm 82.
Eh?
I'm going to reverse that to 28. Central St. Mary going to be the beacon of the world. Right now, my sister was from the hill. I have to work on the road because both government abandoned Paruka Road because nobody now live up that ghost up there. But the ghost them go, guess what? All those people really live in these places around the island. Look on the Paruka Road. I'm going to see Mark Golden And I want to have a chat with them. And when I have a chat with them, I will let the people know what we are going to do. We're going to take back the country. And those who don't like it, be eat peace with their soul. Crime can be a minimum.
So you're going to enter the politics? What are you going to do?
I'm going to work with the Maroons.
Oh, the Maroon are running at the election too?
Elia Lewis. No, we are sovereign.
Oh,
And
that's
because
you're going to
we're
take back the
sovereign-
country. Oh, you're going to take back the country. It's a democratic thing. You have to go vote.
Nothing wrong with that. No, we will do our thing, you see?
Oh,
I'm
so you
not
have a
gonna-
party up at the Maroon, up a compound.
What are we going to do? We're going to go into one village, you see? Like Scotch Hall. We were there a couple of months back. And we're going to help the people in Scotch Hall to live a more better life. We fix the road, look after our people, then we'll go to the next village. And, you know, the big one going to be, we're not going to call it neighborhood watch, community defense. When people know they got to defend themselves. You know, the police are working for Babylon for $2 and whatever. But I tell you something, we got a message to them. I'm not going to deliver it. No, I tell a policeman, I tell them friends, you see, them policemen who take bribe on the road, they're going to lose their job.
So hold on there. You're going to do that from Maroon Town or in a parliament? Which one?
Well, put it this way, the parliament is not working for us, with us.
So you're not going to be in parliament then?
Yeah, man, we're going to have one thing.
Eh?
You know, we're ingenious, so we're allowed to develop our
So
communities.
how you going to get in parliament?
No, I'm going to say this, you see?
Yeah.
We can set up our school and our universities for the
No,
people.
wait no man. You're gone. So you tell me say representational politics you deal with. So I ask you, if you're going to run the country from up a compound, are you going to run it from parliament?
Time will tell.
Oh, so you don't know then?
No, how can you know?
They no must have to know. They no politician, but you have to do
no.
a direction. I mean, how can you know?
No, we don't necessarily got to take over the country one time, bit by bit.
Okay. You're going to take it bit by bit.
The people who know. I tell you what, we went to I forget what the name of this college, you see? And when you look to the sea around, the beauty of Jamaica, and we utilize that and build some more colleges.
So you don't reach it so yet. All right. So you're going to take over the country bit by bit. Or you're going to do that by voting the people are going to vote for you, or you're going to do it?
Yeah, man, the people will vote for us.
So you start campaigning already?
Pardon me?
You start campaigning yet?
Yeah, man. You see, at
Alright, hold on, we could take a break and come forward. Lajin.
Yes, thanks again, Muta.
Yeah,
As
let's
I was
ask
saying,
you a question about...
We're just asking a question. What would be your point of view if there is another party, otherwise from the PNP and the JLP, like a Maroon government or a Maroon constituency? I want to hear a point of view. If you really feel like say the Maroon them could have take Jamaica and put it on another level. Because you know Maroon are a part of, you know, the culture and, you know. But I just want to know the thoughts in my comments.
And Scotch Hall have their what you would call a celebration. A compound had, and a lot of people go there and they're learning more about our history. You know, when we know our history, know where we're coming from, it gives us the impetus that we can go forward. We want to educate all our people to the highest level that the brain can take them. Just imagine the University of the Western is working for us. At the end of your term, you spend some time in Jamaica before you go abroad. Okay? Which is easy. The man in jail is there because of the situation. We're going to go to jail and educate the man, it doesn't come back. The same man in jail. You know, when you look on the amount of people that are around the place, mad people, Bellevue want to be the best institution for people who's ill. We have the great herbs. You know, them I point out ganja. It was here ever since. People use it and go to jail. Now they give it to them friends. You know? No, all these things, total injustice. Yeah? But in time to come, with people like you, Kabu, who is trying to educate them, listen, but you know what, them brain lack up. No. We're going to go back to antenatal clinic, and when the woman get pregnant, you start to educate her how to breastfeed her children. Then the father must be there. If he's not there, you know, you're getting little blood test, you know? Yeah. So if you're not my father, quiet. But if my father ain't going to mind his children, we are saying every man in the world got to eat, every man must have a job. We can provide it. We're going to go in agriculture big time. I checked my friend. They have 2 tractors. We're going to borrow one. We're going to work a deal with him, Muta, because I know you, man, you know, you like your natural food, and that we're going to deal with. And to all the people in the world I'm talking tonight, my name is Mr. X. Yeah? Patient. Because I'm only 22, and if I reverse that, I'm 82. You know, but then there's a bit of life to live in me.
If
no,
you reverse 22, you're 82?
Yeah, man.
Or you reverse 22 and get 82?
28.
22, you say?
I remember not sleep, man.
But you can't sleep your mouth as a politician. I can't do all on the mouth and sleep all the while.
No, motor not good, man. Give the old man a chance, man. Give some of me down.
No, me know, but you make it sound like you're no old man.
No, me are 82, man.
That's what I say, you're 82.
Yeah.
You're a big man for me.
Give thanks for the Creator who helped me to reach this age.
Of course. You have to give thanks, man.
I have a bit of life left in me.
No, you have a whole heap of life left, man. Whole heap.
Thank you, big up. Large up yourself, Motor. Your energy, and I'm not going to stay much longer. You know, we have things to do, and we're going to do it. Day after today, I'm going to Islington. We hope to have a new MP, and we want to sit down and talk.
Where you going to have a new MP?
Well, Dr. Guy is going.
So you going to have a new MP?
We the people.
Who is we? We going to have which MP? From which party?
Black people in Central St. Mary.
Them going to have a different part, a different guy.
No. Listen. We are hoping the PNP win and keep the seat warm.
You're hoping that the PNP win?
Yeah.
But all the while you're talking, me never know say you defend PNP.
Me a communist, you know what we call it, socialist.
You think you say you go a compound, go a party separate from PPP?
Motor, make the PNP win the election.
Me must make them win. Me not have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, man, you're more powerful than you think.
No, but me not have nothing to do with when PNP win. Me no PNP.
All right, hear me now. I know the situation you're in, and I'm not gonna push it.
Yeah, mix up something, man. Me think say you run for PPP and you go there a compound.
No, man. I tell you what happened with PPP. Me now go to them business, you know. We know who mash it up. But wait.
You tell me about you know who mash it up. You talk about say no, your new PL MP are going to run, or Dr. Guy are going to be your new MP.
No, we said Dr. Guy going to resign.
Oh, so who will be your MP now?
A guy named Newell.
Him going to run in the election next month?
No, the election next month will be local election.
Yeah, so you're not a local man in your community where you
are. Yeah, the guy named Garvey.
So are your people them that?
All of them are my people.
No, when I say your people, them you have vote for them. Them you have vote for.
Yeah, we'll be supporting the PNP.
Okay.
You know, they're not that good, but at least we're not going to deny the bad history. You see? Make we look forward. We are saying pro-positive. You see?
Yeah.
How we can work with our people to go forward. You know, we are in a gold mine. You see?
I think he'll come with something different, brethren. I never know you stuck on them said one day.
No, but put it this way. We're going to back the best of the bad lot.
Which are the best of the bad lot? Them are no better no bad lot.
Two of them by the same. No.
That's the best of bad lot.
What?
How you talk about, man?
No, the present one, you see, heads of state treble their wage and they don't need it. How much did they give the poor teachers? The teachers should be the best paid in the world.
Brethren.
They educate everybody.
Anyway. So what now? Yeah, promote PNP, you know?
Yeah, strictly.
Yeah, but me never know that your company radio for though.
But you never asked me.
No, but me never, no, because I think you talk about a compound. Me think you talk about a compound and the PPP.
No, a compound is in the making to take over the country.
No, you can't, a compound take over a country from PNP.
Yeah, man.
But you are a giant PNP, you're PNP. What kind of two mouth that? That's why you have to have the fact.
Muta strategy.
So a compound a PNP, a compound, tomorrow them a PNP.
No, they're ingenious. They have their own rules and laws.
Then how you are PNP and I talk about a compound a take over? You're PNP.
Muta, you got to use strategy, you see?
Strategy why? He's an internal spy.
What?
At 82, you can't be spy, you know.
Well, I would be good if I was a spy.
No, man, at 82, you're supposed to sit down and just look on life now and live it rather than get involved in a way I get involved right now.
I'm going to tell you what are innocent, you see. Two of my brother was murdered, you see. One says something because him to they execute him. Now he drives me on. The same boy will kill him is the same one who killed one of the one at Basin Bridge. And the first time I go to police and say he was scared and whatsoever, police investigate him properly and get it. They broke my cousin's house, you see?
Brethren, I can't go over that story there with you know, because
all right, good,
you don't say what you're going to say already. You say you're PNP and you're next PNP, this, and you tell me about a compound, and you tell me about PPP. You're crisscross and I got over the place.
PPP. Me said that they destroy the PPP and we know who destroy.
So now you're PNP.
I'm not going to go into it.
So how long you're PNP?
I was born a socialist.
No, how long is a PNP? Not tell me where you're born.
For 82 years.
Yeah, 82 years you're PNP.
Yeah.
For you know your mother womb, you're PNP.
Before that.
So how a compound come up like that now?
Because they're the greatest warrior we ever have.
Yeah, but a compound, I know up a compound maroon there, you know, maroon the panel the other side too.
Of course, what we just mentioned a compound.
So what you going to do among, wait there, as a PNP man who have a representative from the PNP, what you going to do in their compound war? What we fight?
No, a compound no war with nobody.
All right, so what you going to do? What you going to do? You have to go liberate Jamaica, you know.
We're gonna get them together and say, Corey.
Who is we? We who are gonna get them together?
The African. No, we're gonna change the name from.
Small businesses are determined and always planning their next move.
African to Maroons.
How are you talking about, man? Change what to Maroon? You know what Maroon mean?
Muta, you know that Africa was name changed many times.
No, but they never changed to Maroon.
All right.
Black people never changed it to Maroon in our country.
And we're going to build a united force.
Anyway, you want to know, Bridget, we have to move that because
Jamaica belongs to the black people.
All right, you want, no, Bridget, we have to move. We have to move. We give a long time.
When you look
20
on the
minutes,
street,
make
the
it talk.
people on the street are sell. Babylon come and scrape up and sit and chew and sit in the yard.
20 minutes make it talk for. Yo. 20 minutes make it talk for. I have to move.
You know,
all right.
The bad things. Make a look on the good things.
No disrespect. No disrespect. All right. Xylophone. Hey, Xylophone, where there? Xylophone, where are you? Yeah, man, Xylophone. Okay. Any call?
Yeah, we're there.
Blessed man.
Muta.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm glad we finally get you. Listen to what I say to you now. I hear you telling the people all the time that they are to wake up. See? There are a lot of us who are listening to you and cannot comprehend what you're saying. I want you to break it down for us tonight and tell us what you mean. And I hear Queen Ifrica saying that you know the truth. What truth is she speaking about? Tell us, clean as you can.
I don't know where you talk about. I don't know where Ifrica say about me no truth. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Bridget. Said Queen Ifrica said me know the truth.
Yes, what truth is she talking about?
You ask me that way, don't ask she. I don't know which truth. I know you say nothing about no truth or whatsoever you say she say.
All right. All right.
Go ask her what truth Muta know. That's why you must ask her.
All right. Back
when
we
say wake up, you know not when me say wake up.
Wake up from what?
From the madness where them having at them head that can't make them go further in life. That them can't consciously see certain things. Say certain things is just trickery. Say politician and the preacher them I carry them wide. Wake up. You know what I mean, you know. You just try to say something else. You know what I mean when you say wake up. You know what I mean, man.
No, I don't know what you mean, Rasta.
You don't know when somebody say, hey, Bridget, wake up, man, you're asleep. You know, she said this and that, you know, she said that. Why you don't wake up?
Yeah, but
she's asleep, a man asleep. Eh?
This brother is really confusing. What you mean, say, you don't understand what Mutabaruka say, when him say you have to wake up? Unless you're a new listener of Mutabaruka, then you probably not gonna really understand what I must say. But if you listen a few of his programs, you will have an understanding and a general knowledge of what Mutabaruka is saying or the movement. So I guess that this caller here just started listening to Mutabaruka programs, so him pretty much confused of what's going on and all of that.
A lot of people can't comprehend what you're saying.
Like who not comprehend it? You.
A lot of people.
A lot of people you ask and them say them not understand what Muta say.
Yeah, a lot of young people nowadays don't understand what you're saying.
When me say wake up, okay.
Yeah.
So why you not tell them what I mean?
Me no know what me I tell them, I no know. I call you for your shed from
yeah, but me just tell you what it mean. Me just tell you what it mean. Me tell you what it mean. When me say wake up, me not talk about you literally sleep. Is a figurative language, man.
Yeah,
say. Then all you say you don't know.
Your mind, but all right.
No, wait, all you say you don't know a while ago.
No, all right. Me don't know it 100%.
No, you just say you don't know. Wait, hold on there. You see, that's why I'm not sure. So me can't look at it. You tell me say you don't know what I mean. And look what I mean. You say, yeah, you know. So all you say you don't know.
Me not understand 100%.
No, you just say you don't know. You know what you just say a while ago? You say something a while ago for make me get aggravated.
No, all right. I
because you have to say you don't understand what I mean when I say wake up and know people. But you know what I mean because you just say what I mean.
All right. Muta.
I mean, don't know what Queen Ifrica say. I don't know what Queen Ifrica say. But what you say?
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
So what you think she talk about? What you think she talk about?
Me don't know. I mean, I have a clue.
But everything you don't know, you just say you don't know about what I say about wake up. And you just tell me what I mean. You just tell me what I mean, you know, when I say wake up.
Why
you think so? Me not listen?
Yeah, me know say you listen, man.
Then you just tell me what I mean. You just come on the radio 100 times and tell me say, you don't know what I mean. Enough people don't know what I mean. Enough young people don't know what I mean. And I say, why you not telling me so, but you don't know what I mean. And then you tell me what I mean.
No, man, Muta.
Where you tell me no for?
Yes, hold on, there's a lot of young people who
you just tell me what I mean, so why you don't tell them? Come in, me can't tell them, and you me I tell now, so them not, the young people them gone to bed. Why you not tell them what I mean? How you know what I mean?
No, I'm not experienced enough to tell them. Me not have enough experience.
Where you come from? Where you come from, Bridget? Where you come from?
Me not have enough experience to tell them, man.
You just tell me what I mean a while ago. So why you don't tell them? Because you know what I mean. You know what I mean, so you have tell them. Where you come to me about a whole heap of young people don't know what I mean. Anyway, talk something there. Next thing. Okay. Early morning madness. Aye, sir. But just tell me what I mean, you know. I did about tell me something I don't know what I mean. Him don't know. Aye, sir. Anyway, we give thanks to the moment and the time and the energy. Last time I interviewed some Bobo on the cutting edge, you know. Very cordial, it was very nice. I mean, really nice reason, and we got through. Not like the one where they called me 2 weeks ago where the man raised my blood pressure when I look on all the door and I see my blood pressure, I go through all the door. I tell you, the man, me don't know anyway. And me I say, me remember when we did have Bobo as a, to me personally, I don't know what the next one. When me look on Bobo in a Jamaica with them turban and robe and them broom and all them talk, my lord, and you know, all the things them that is respectable. Because that is how Prince Manuel have it. Prince Manuel is a very respectable man. Right? Very respectable Rasta. You may not agree with a whole heap of them theological beliefs and all them something there. You understand? But very respectable, very decent and all them things. You can't say, you see Bobo involved in that sort of thing. No. You have some man who rap them head, you know, Rasta. And me I tell you, say, me can't believe what me I say. Come here, look on a video with one artist there. How him name again? Anyway, me I look on one video with one artist there, and me I tell you, me I say weird. Then the man couldn't even put on a little plastic bag for the bed, Rasta. I mean, apart from me know some blacks, you know, I mean know him still. Me never see no, well, me never talk about, me never see no twisty locks man do a video like that yet. Me I tell you, me never see a twisted man do a video like that. Much less a man who locks a turban pan him head, Rasta. Turban. You know what is that turban to a Bobo? You know much thing Bobo go through for them turban when them go out of Bing and want to take off them turban. And this man have some little girls. Them bottom gone up in the ear and them front gone down in the... I mean, me never see nothing like that yet. I don't know. It's a COVID jumping in my head. A COVID jumping at that man head, Rasta. COVID jumping up for him head. Nobody can tell me nothing. The man they have some serious concussion of COVID. And good all about Spanish flu and SRST and PQR and some disease when I reach there yet, that reach him. So everybody have to go move far from him now. Because I'm good about a COVID where no reach there yet. COVID, well, where we there now? 21 COVID. Him could have COVID 30. COVID 30, I have to go make a video like that. I don't understand these people, Rasta. I them lose track of what is the aim of Rastafari in a Jamaica. What's the aim of Rastafari? I mean, really and truly, every man have a little thing about him. But if you put that panel at YouTube where you know that can't come off again. All when him reach all at 90, you know. Him supposed to look at that and get off, you know, because by them time him no Rasta again, you know. No, him no Rasta again. But when him reach 90, him no Rasta again. So him can look back at it and get off. You understand? Go back all them fists and all. You know that way there? It's supposed to have back all them fists when them look at all that. When them all 80, 70 years old. They might look at that and I say, wow. You know? Why a man? Why I'm going to ask you why a man? Why a Rasta man, a musician, an artist, a reggae artist, would I mean, Mr. Man, I make videos still, you know, and naked woman in there, you know, them kind of weird and thing. You know, I say, right, I don't really agree with that, you know, because Me not think say black woman, the only thing black woman can do in a video, when a man in the video, is wind up them bottom in the front of the camera. You know, see it? Me must can't have a woman in a video when now wind up. And make, when we have a video where a woman now wind up still, when we do in South Africa. But that not so appealing to Jamaica, so just make it stay in South Africa. But why a man that want to make a video in a state of being where I'm supposed to be? Where all black woman can do in a video is having a panty, a denim panty, because denim panty, I don't call that shorts, a denim panty them have. Why a little young daughter, everybody wear denim panty now, with them crutches, the thing itch up in them crutches and all them something. I mean, I say, why a man would have want, I mean, a Rasta man, a man who have a turban upon him head, where a ball out, holy man, Elijah. Hey, just for man, the man they attack, what they like them should drop on him head. On stage. No, be serious about it, you know. What they like them should drop on him head on stage. Why a man, a Rasta man, claims him a Rasta man, with a turban upon him head, go make a video like that? What is the purpose of making a video like that? Why are you putting your belief system backwards and put it behind you and not recognizing that the image that you are projecting is not conducive and it's not related to nothing what you say you deal with? Nothing what you say you deal with. I mean, if you go rent a hotel, if you are a kind of woman, them going out, go rent to a hotel and stay in there with them. Make sure to them not have an iPhone. That's because you're in the same madness again. But do what you want to do behind closed door and, you know what I mean? I know business. But you can make that public, Rasta. Public. That's what I tell all of you about Rasta. Them and say, why I mean, the Rasta business is no muta because I see all a bobo. I see all a bobo there, they are wind up on some woman where me not hand them something there publicly. Eh? No, sir. Disgrace. Total disgrace. Me I say that. Total disgrace. Total disgrace. Me I say that publicly. You understand? I mean, no, so the bubble them feel away. The bubble them feel away, Rasta. Because if me feel away, me no feel away, say, it will affect me, you know, because that can't affect me, you know. That can't affect me, you know. But if you just say that in front of me, you know, me never tell you the honest truth, you know. In all of the wind up video there, we see, you know. And the most wind up, we ever see that video. No, talk the truth, Reggie. No, me know you love the wind up video them. You love the wind up video them, man. No, the most wind up you ever see that video. Because all massive wind up in that video, you know. It look like the Rasta inside them more. You know, it's like him get them more excited and say, yes, them are wine up your bubble. Them are going to exaggerate the whining. No, me I tell you, one of them look like them have all a belt between them legs and you know, that I tell you, hey, you talk about them think they short. You so see the woman them a wear belt alone, you know. This is the cutting edge and
the Black Radar YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button and keep listening.
Okay, so couple of things here. We hear that them going to put a rate on a $20 bill in America. I don't know if anybody knows a rate man, but you know, you need to go up and your Google, because a whole heap of youth there them here there right now. A farm full with them tablet and I do all sort of things except studying. The students should be taking the opportunity to go search out some historical references as it relates to Africa and as it relates to the history and the contribution that Africa make to the world. A whole heap of we don't get nothing historical. We don't know nothing about Africa. Yet still we can't tell you what is the capital of this country, what is the capital of that country in America and Europe. You understand? Even though a youth named Damian Crawford, they say Black History Month not relevant at Jamaica because it's an American thing. And it is because of the plight of the black Americans in America by white people why it was necessary to create Black History Month. Well, we are going to tell you to say, people look on Jamaica as a vanguard to really, what we call the African spirit, because of the music and because of the Rastafari movement. But most Jamaican don't know nothing about Africa, don't know nothing about the struggle of African people, or even the people them in Jamaica. Because most time you call a youth and say, tell me something about Marcus Garvey. All them can tell you is Marcus Garvey was born in St. Anne. A whole heap of the teacher them don't even know what the UNIA stand for. Which is a travesty, given that Marcus Garvey is the first national hero. It's very weird for you to at school and talk to some student and the teacher themselves don't know what UNIA stand for. So I can't really buff the student them if them don't know, because it's a simple thing. So Black History Month is one of them things that we reflect. Reflect on the past, reflect on what is happening, reflect on the contributions that our ancestors gave to civilization. Even though they claim so we never civilized, we run up and down and go boom, 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 in a jungle. And Tarzan come rescue me. It's joke business. So all them iPad and iPhone and tablet, whatever them want to call it, we should have used them. Because the teacher them look like, not the teacher them, the parents them look like them now monitor the picture them at daytime to see what the hell them doing. As a matter of fact, it look like the parents them take part in the craziness when the student buck up some little Ray and Lele and said, Mama, watch her. Them guarding at the Ray and Lele with the picture them too. It's a serious thing and it's very important, especially now. Because we need something to uplift the spirit. You know, it can't be just doom and gloom. You understand? We need something to uplift the spirit. And one of the things that can uplift the spirit is to know that there are things that your great grandparents did in history. A lot of the simple little things that were in your house. Simple little things in your house was invented by black people. You know, even the say stop light, where the car stop red, gold and green, when them stop at stop light. It's a black man invented. You know, so we have to really get the youth them going and get the youth them involved with this thing, because we have more white thinking in our head than most countries, even though people look at we like say we some leader in consciousness and all these things. The consciousness only come through the music and through Rasta. And you know, and few Pan-Africanists, you know, and we who were on the radio for years, Cabo were on the radio for years, I pump certain things in the one them. I were on the radio for years, I pump certain things in the one them. Now we see a whole heap of other ones come and I pump certain things in the one them. And the people them, especially the youth, them will call themselves millennials. They're not interested in nothing more than Ray and Lele. That is what I'm interested in. Them want to go to America, because that is what them saving there, grace there. So we need some kind of reflection. And we can start with Marcus Garvey, you know. Marcus Garvey philosophy and opinion should be a mandatory book in a school, mandatory. Marcus Garvey philosophy and opinions. And as the first national hero, we can't, so we don't want him book. Because he said certain things in the book. Because it's a certain thing that Marcus Garvey said why he is a national hero. And he was a national hero more than most of them where we see them put as national. Well, not most of them, but some of them where we see them put as national hero. I only if I want don't know nothing about Sam Sharp. Nothing. Most you don't know nothing about Sam Sharp. And it's not that knowing thing about Sam Sharp why affect the price of bread or whatsoever. But it is motivational and inspiring story to hear about people who them call slaves, who them deem as 3/5 of human being. They create such a revolution that it could have turned the tides of slavery. It could turn the tides of slavery, and that is what took place with Sam Sharp. Sam Sharp rebellion was the point of which slavery now, they would have to go examine the whole thing about slavery. You understand? So we need to understand that. So we are talking about why we say that is just because we are telling about the $20 bill in America. They might change the face of the $20 bill. Yes, and there's a woman they might put on it, a black woman. A black woman. Yes, remember that. Anytime you see that face, you're going to know. Say, you have to go really examine who is this woman, why they put her on the $20 bill in America. You understand? Now, last week we say, I bet you as me gone, so when we come back, something terrible like happen than last week now, where everything what happened last week come out of the minds of the people then. The killing of the street people then on the road was the main thing, the whole of last week. The killing of the street people then. You hear anything about it this week? No, you know what you hear about now? A man going in a church. It's not the first it's happening in a church. I remember Harborview. It happened in a church Harborview already, you know. A man going in a church and shoot a woman. Right? And that is the on the lip side like it's the worst thing could happen in Jamaica, that it have all the, what them call it? It have all the 200 guns. 200 guns and make statement now like, wow, is what it's about in Jamaica. Like you can't believe it. But not talking about that now. And next, them kill a next person, them kill a person, you know. A priest, yeah, gunshot. And from the year start, I don't know if everybody have gone. You have a gun? No. You have no gun? No, it come like every youth have a gun, Rasta. Well, we have been getting a lot of calls from inside the prison. Inside the prison. Getting a lot of calls from inside the prison. And I don't know if the Minister of Justice ever go down at the prison yet. Brethren, when we go down there, you know, when we just are coming out, we used to call prison hell. Right now, a hell down there. And the hell is caused by some unscrupulous warders who is hell-bent and doing things to the prisoners them where it's not humane, it's not ethical, and I know some most of them is not Christian. It's not Christian. The things them that is going on in that prison, I now go tell you, say, 2 somebody I tell me lie, 3 somebody I tell me lie. Because according to what I hear, and it's a reoccurring decimal in the whole thing, that the warders them, I don't know if them get a license to do things. But last year, late in the last year, I did talk about a prisoner who a warder killed. And then now we hear about the COVID thing, but the COVID thing is a pressing thing in a prison and it is not being addressed. It is not being addressed by the government of Jamaica, by the Minister of Justice, are 200 guns. 200 guns having things so occupied now that we're going to deal with some old criminal and thing, it's unbelievable. But what happened to the minister? We have a Minister of Justice, by the way. I mean, really. No, I like ask the authorities. Why is it that the sentries them in the sentry box I fire so much shot every day? And I know why them a fire the shot, but it's not helping outside. The people them who's the culprit outside is not being affected by it. The prisoners them inside. Now I tell the people them what is happening there in GP. Because of the reluctance of things getting into the prison for the prisoners, including food, Because the water them take a whole heap of the food and carry home. The flour, the seasoning and all them something. They carry home, go feed for them picnic and them woman and them man and all them something there. I want to find out now, what can be done for people who's coming to the wall of GP and throwing things over the wall? That is the reason for the gunshots from the sentry. Because them getting afraid. And them giving the sentry them some gun with the gun them. Them don't know for fire the gun them. So throw them and a fire gun. Them a fire gun all inside of the prison. And a cause damage not only to certain places of the prisoner them there, but damage to the prisoner them themselves. Now I don't know if the authorities know this, but I know say warders must know that people is coming to the wall to throw over things for people who them have in there. You know, toothpaste and toilet issues and tissues and wishes and all the things them that is necessary. Sometimes all cell phone get thrown over the wall. And anytime the sentry them see this thing happen. And the south wall to the beach, the south wall to the beach, I think you have 2 sentry boxes at east side. And if I remember clearly, you have 2 sentry boxes on the south side. And then you have the side to Raytown, where I am told that most people get them goods from over that side of it. Yes. So I want to get back to this reasoning about GP and the atrocities. Because it's not only in a GP, the atrocities there, you know. Even in the place where them old children or teenagers, there are atrocities going on. But we are talking about the prison because it is more rampant and prevalent inside a GP, where a whole heap of the prisoners them have COVID inside it. So. And the question is asked, and we have to ask it again, you know. If prisoners are locked up inside a prison, and then all of a sudden you hear say, because none of the prisoners them now come out and come back in and come out and come back in. So if the prisoner them is in there locked up, how them get COVID? Why is it that no pressure is placed on the warders them? No great big testing. We don't hear about no big testing. We hear them. We hear the minister, what name? Baby father, not baby father. What name again? Tufton. Tufton go down there and attack. And, well, maybe not even him. They go down there now. Maybe I'm technocrats. Them go down there and tell him, say, boy, right now, how much prisoner don't they have thing, and it's on it. What happened to this water them? Is the water them carry the COVID going out of prison? It's not the prisoner them carry COVID going out of prison because them already in the prison. It's the water them carry the COVID inside of the prison. And it is creating havoc. It's creating havoc because if the prisoner them ball out about certain things, them going to get a beating, them going to take away all them things, them going to put them in a cell where, you know, and torment them. Who is responsible for the warders? Where is the Minister of Justice in all of this? Where is the Minister of Justice? I mean, we understand about criminals and criminals in a prison. But criminals in a prison don't mean that them is not human being. Criminals in prison don't mean that it's not human being. And I know a whole heap of one up there say, oh, them for dead. You have a whole heap of man, you have a whole heap of people who say that, you know. Say, oh, them for dead. There are ones in there that did not commit no crime to be in there. Them just at the wrong place at the wrong time, and police grab them and throw them in there and charge them. And there are many in there that was not charged for anything till them gone getting insane. There's a whole heap of insane prisoners in prison. Whole heap of them. What happened to the doctor? Them was supposed to go into the prison, go test the prisoner, them health, if them have blood pressure, cholesterol. I guess them is prisoners, so them no need to get tested that. We hear about the things that we are going on in America, where them say the prisoner them going to be given vaccine in America. Them say the prisoner them going to give the prisoner them vaccine. Who's going to give these prisoners vaccine? Because them is hell-bent and letting the one them, hey, watch out, man. You see the government, because the government people, the 20% how much percent put them in charge of them business. I don't know what is happening to this government. I don't know what is happening to this government. Them not say America lock down them place. And I threaten and I say, them I want them citizens to be careful how them come to Jamaica, not because of COVID only, but because of the crime. Because the crime have escalated to some serious proportion. I mean, everybody have a gun, Rasta. I don't understand that. Every youth have a gun. Because it's come like it doesn't look like every youth have a gun to me. Because I just, as you turn on, so you hear one man get shot, murder, or what is up, shot. And it's pure shooting, pure shooting again. What is these people doing? Where is the Minister of Justice? Justice. I'm not talking about the Minister of National Security, no. I'm talking about the Minister of Justice. The prisoner them need some protection from the warders. The prisoner them need some protection from the warders. The warders them is creating a situation where you might hear rioting at the prison GP, General Penitentiary, where people going to get killed on both sides. On both sides. A prisoner hang himself, you hear anything about it? You hear anything about the prisoner hang himself? And them know about it, you know. Them know about it. Them know about the prisoner hang himself, just like how them didn't know about the prisoner where the warder kill. And hush. And when we say no, it's so like we have spread propaganda and we don't have no, what them call, we don't have no evidence and no proof and all them something. If you don't have no proof, go down there, go find out if it's lie we are tell, or if it's somewhere we are say we don't go so. If we don't feel so we don't have no proof, go down to GP and do some investigation and see if it's lie we are tell, or we are talking things we don't go so. Because the only thing them have addressed is the COVID. And them now address the COVID, the origin of the COVID inside of the prison. Common sense, capital sense, and all the senses must tell you say, if the prisoners is locked up in GP, them could not give themselves COVID. It's must somebody carry the COVID going there. It's just that we are saying. And the only people that we are going in and out every day is the water them. And it may sound like we are coming down for the water, but the water them is the ones them who's making the prisoners them life miserable. Miserable. And you know you say, if you push a dog around for so long, one day the dog will turn and bite you. If you back up a rat in a car, I'm going to jump on you. You understand? And we are telling you, say, if the watchman says the danger, I don't want the people to blow up, the people going to be on his shoulder. And we are telling you no. We are telling you that there's a time bomb set inside a GP. A time bomb ready to blow up inside the Tower Street prison. A time bomb going to explode in there. I want to talk about a physical time bomb. We're not talking about that because man sent you a fire shot. What is going on? No prisoner not try escape. No prisoner not try escape. But they sent you them a fire shot. And I create madness inside of the prison itself. And then we are telling people them say, must desist from throwing things over the wall. Because that only I make the problem become weird. You know, I tell you, I say, I'm going to go sit down, you know. It shall look for me like it must be crazy, you know, but I go down there. You understand? I go down there, really and truly, because I don't understand it. I don't understand how these things are happening and it past the ministers, the government ministers who are responsible for all these things. That is why when we attack against politicians, we just talk, our no business. Because we see say, them is like, them do have no balls. Them do have no balls. Them do have neither football nor ping pong ball. And 200 guns that try to tell you all sorts of thing now. Them are talk about this person. We're going at the church, will kill the woman. Like it's the first something terrible like that. Last week, all the prime minister I talk about the man who them kill on the road them. And them I say no why them catch him and all them stuff there. And gunshot all over the place. Everywhere you turn. Bam, bam, bam. Everywhere you go. Everywhere. You see this thing happen. And me I say, but wait. Where we live in? A Beirut we live or a Gaza we live? Or where we live? Or where we live? This is supposed to be a little America. Eh? And we have baby Trump run the country. Or little America and baby Trump. I mean, little America not to stay that way, the man. You don't check how much people get murdered since the year start. I wonder if you don't check how much people get murdered since the year start. How much gun, how much cocaine. I mean, it's like a big thing now. Them all a big guy down so for $60 million. Them are $60 million worth of cocaine. Me I tell you. I mean, really. Really. Where we going back? We going way back in some 70s time. You know, in the 70s we going back, you know. You know, so you can't get, by the way, how ganja so scarce. Oh, all of a sudden ganja scarce in Jamaica, you can't get no ganja. But every youth have a gun. I'm not exaggerating, you know. I'm not exaggerating. It is easier to get a gun in Jamaica than a pound of ganja. And me not smoke ganja. Me not sell ganja. But me know it is easier because I have a whole heap of brethren a deal in a ganja. It is ganja gone at $20,000 a pound in a Jamaica. $20,000 a pound. Eh? Imagine that. $20,000 a pound. Eh? Last year they had $3,000 a pound for it. But you can't get it. Ganja is like gun now. It's not even like gun because you can't get gun. Oh, we reach a stage where in the land where everybody are heal up Jamaican ganja. Right now, it's easier for you to get a gun. It's easier. Wow. May I tell you, man, it's pathetic. Very pathetic in this time, yeah. For no say, and cocaine. A long time you know you about no whole heap of cocaine and all them things there, you know. More time you just hear say, why I wanna go to airport and swallow some drugs and you know, and you say, right, like 5-10 packets of coke in them. But them all like catch some big load of ganja, you know. No me your man catch all $2 billion worth of coke. It's so like Chicago. It's like so like Chicago in a village Al Capone days. And Wembley, John F. Kennedy, the father there. Him father. I said, what we? Oh, it reaches so. Oh, it reaches so. Oh, it just fire up so sudden. Which part of the big guys them there who do these things behind the corner? The politicians know them and them friend. But because them get spin off and kick back and kick down and kick round. Them are up shit out, them are all the big guys, them are all the little guys and the little guys. The small fish, what happened to the big fish? What happened to the big fish? Because me used to them older man down at St. James, you know. Me used to them older man at St. James, you know. I want to know carry go romance center up at Jamaica House. Because you have a big romance center up at Jamaica House, and that somebody do wrong, with them know, them just tell him go up at Jamaica House, you know. I saw it around there, you know. I want them do something with a reach up at Jamaica House. Eh? Because I say, you know, it look like everybody will do something with them now and do your thing around, you know. I and not even a friend of mine, but a friend of my wife, right? She'll drive go home. And this is serious, you know. She'll drive go home, you know. And her car feel like a puncher, you know. Because she go in her car when she driving, she feel like a puncher. You know, she look through the rearview mirror. It's 2 bike man at the behind her. And so she not stop. So you know, you see, true, she realized that it a mash up the tire. And she not in her yard. She turn in her gate where it's not for her yard and start to ball out, you know. And the security come for her and she say, some man there behind me, some man there behind me. And the man pull him gun on and a pure gunshot, the 2 man on the bike start fire, you know. Pure gunshot, because she was at the car, you know. She was at the car. It's a lucky thing she turned this now to somebody now who have a gun can deal with the situation, you know. You understand? And me I say, so every time you look on a man now, you have to just, it's like COVID, you have to act me like a COVID. You have to assume, say, the next person have something, COVID, in asymptomatic and all, symptomatic, what they want to tell you about. You have to just feel like, say, it's that a go on. Guiltiness, stress under your conscience. That is what we are talking about, you know, right now. And we want that thing go to all of the ones them who feel say why we are defend the prisoner them when them don't murder people and all them something. Look here. Human being a human being. And if you put them in a facility where them supposed to really reconstruct them mind and themselves so that when them come out them can be a better person. You can't treat them like animal. Because when them come out, them are going to prey upon people again. And that is why you have things named rehabilitation. But obviously, no rehabilitation now go on in a Jamaica prison for the prisoner them. And when you hear water, take with the food, them and carry go home. Nobody now really deal with them something. We don't hear nobody deal with them something. Why? It's too small, it's too minor. Well, you know, it's the minor things lead to major things, you know. We are telling you that, you know. It's a minor thing lead to major things. You know? So you have some place, I think we said this already, you know. You have some place where them are torture, you know, them tie you down with your head up in at the ceiling, you know, with your face up at the ceiling. And them have some little drip of water dripping at your forehead. Just a dripping at your forehead. Tip, 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 tip. And all that go on for all days in your forehead. A torture that, you know. A torture that. Because sometimes you lay down or you sit down and you hear a pipe a drip, you know, and it annoy you. So you can just imagine when that same water a drip in your forehead for days and days and days. Well, right now we are telling you, say, that little water can create a river. Yes, that little water can create a river. And we are saying, if you don't mind sharp, me I tell you, you know, if you don't mind sharp, you're not going to hear some terrible things go on. So you better rectify the thing quick. Minister of Justice, Minister of National Security, Minister of Health, Prime Minister, all of these people were responsible for the well-being of Jamaican citizens. Because me know a whole heap of prisoners will become my national heroes. Me know a whole heap of man right now like Paul Bogle will start a rebellion. Taki will create a rebellion. The man they are criminal in them time there, you know, criminal. Those people were criminals in those times. And now those criminals are national heroes. When me say, those criminals are now national hero. Sam Sharp, criminal. Whole heap of criminal. Fight against the Mama in Kenya. Criminals. Yet still now they are heroes in the struggle. Nelson Mandela were criminals. Yet still them come to be. Nelson Mandela is Jesus Christ to white people. Yet still he was a criminal. And he come out of prison after 27 years and be one of the most revered black men in our time, yeah. So when you talk about criminals, you must watch it. Because the biggest criminal, them not in the four walls. The biggest criminals, them is not found in the four walls. So if we are sing the song them and I write the poem them to temper the tempo, and the ones them who supposed to do them work not doing it properly, what else can we do? What else can we do as citizens? Because we are write the poems them and I plead on radio, we're on radio. But there's something or some ones that is behind the scene. We have them big money and them big political connection and make the thing come like we not try. And the youth them a cry out. But guess what now? You know, say the thing them a turn, you know, and it going to turn and it must turn. It not going to stay so all the while. It not going to stay so all the while. So all we can do is just go and do what we're supposed to do. We have the mic in front of we, and we have so-called influence in a certain place. We just do what we have to do. Just do what we have to do. Because what else can we do after that?